Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can go pro. What I mean by that is there are many professional basketball leagues around the world. There's the NBA, which is pretty well the pinnacle, the top of pretty much any league. And then it goes down to the European leagues as well as the NBA Development League. And then there's other smaller leagues below that. There's the Filipino League, there's two Canadian basketball leagues, one better than the other. I'm not gonna say which one's my favorite. And then from there, there's South American, there's Asian, there's a whole bunch of different other pro leagues that are around the world. There you can get actually paid to play basketball. Now, if you're growing up right now wishing that you could be in the NBA, that is a great, amazing level to be able to kind of get to. However, not many players overall get to that level. You're basically 1% of 1% of 1%. Now, I'm not saying that that's not going to happen for you. What I'm saying to you is you need to work extremely hard to make it to that level. Now, of course, there are some attributes that they look for. Height is one. If you're taller, you have a 1%, 2%, maybe even a 10% higher chance of making it to the NBA than somebody who is shorter than you would. However, all that means is you just need to work harder if you're shorter. That's all. You don't have to be tall to make it to a pro basketball league. Next, there are other high-level leagues that you can play in. There's leagues that are over in Spain, in Turkey, that are extremely high-level leagues that are basically one step below the NBA. And you can still get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to play in those leagues. So that's something for you to keep your mind on. So if you're a younger kid and you want to go pro, one big tip that I can give you is if you want to become a pro basketball player in the future, you need to act like you want to be a pro basketball player. And what I mean by that is professional basketball players, if they made it to the NBA, you may have heard, oh, that one guy started playing basketball when he was 18 and he's now in the NBA, or he might have started when he was 16 and now he's in the NBA. They may have been playing other sports and they would have been physically active. If you're sitting on the couch only playing NBA 2K, wishing that you were in a pro basketball league, and you're not actually putting in the work, then you're not going to be able to make it to that level. However, if you're playing a sport like football or soccer or whatever it may be, and you're working out every single day, working those muscles, getting stronger, getting bigger, getting faster, that's going to allow you to become even better at pretty much any sport, and they might have just fallen in love with that sport. Now, they might have been playing pickup. I can guarantee you, skill-wise, the players who make it to the NBA, they either had a personal trainer if they were starting late, or they already were playing pickup and they were just playing other sports to work on their strength and their speed. Now, don't get me wrong, I do train players when it comes to NBA 2K. I really like that game. You can go check out my other channel called Coach Allen Gaming, and I put a good amount of content up there. However, what you need to be thinking of is, have I played basketball today? Have I gone outside today and played basketball? Have I gone to a gym today and worked out? Whatever it may be. You don't necessarily need to go and lift weights every single day because that's not necessarily good for your body. However, what you need to do is get on the basketball court every single day and take those shots. If you're really serious about playing pro basketball, your goal needs to be to take at least 100 to 200 shots per day. You need to be able to work out every other day as well to work on those muscles. But also, what you need to also work on is quick agility drills as well. So those are the pylon drills I've been doing on this channel. Those are those zigzag drills. Those are break the pylon drills that I've been doing on this channel. All of those you need to do at least 30 minutes a day, every single day. If you really want to think about it, if you want to get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars to play a sport that you love, what you need to do is put in the work now. If you don't, you're not going to be able to fulfill that dream. Now, I've had the ability to fulfill the dream of playing professional basketball. I played for a extremely short amount of time in the NBA Development League in a training camp before I injured myself, and I'm never going to be able to play at that level ever again. However, you need to know that being able to make it to that level is extremely hard, and you need to put in a ton of work to be able to do that. You need to get outside, get into a gym, and play every single day. Because I'm going to give you a little tip right now, and that is every single person in the entire world can make it to the NBA if they only put in the work. It doesn't matter about your height. Look at Muggsy Bogues. He's short. He was 5'6". He made it to the NBA. He found his niche. He found what he was good at, and he went with it. He worked every day at his craft. Same as anybody. If you look at some of the top players in the NBA, even LeBron James, you may see him driving around in his Camaro or whatever it may be, but he is still putting in the work. He's still putting in the 2, 3, or even 4 hours a day in the gym. He's going to have off days. You have to. But if you want to make it to that level, you need to make it like if it's your job to get to that level. For one, you need to be working every single day on your craft. Whether it be point guard drills, shooting guard skills, center drills, whatever it may be. You need to be working out. And then, on top of that, you need to be good in school. You need to be getting high marks. You need to be getting above 85 to 90% on everything you do. Because if you don't, then how are you going to make it to the university? That is the one next step is the NBA or a pro league somewhere in the world. Now, I hope that this video gives you at least some motivation and some knowledge on how you can make it to the NBA or how you can make it to a pro league somewhere in the world. All you really need to do is put in the work. That's quite literally all it is. There's no magic pill. Actually, the magic pill is for you to put in the work. That's it. You just need to work every single day. I'm out here every single day building this channel, building my company, and you should be doing the same to be able to build your ability to get to a pro basketball league. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another twice a day basketball video.